Hey guys, this is Fireally, and welcome back to a PWMS video. I almost said Minecraft tutorial because I've been watching PSJ. My torches seem extremely organized. Look at this, there's like 2 blocks in between all of them. It's crazy. But as you can see, there's a new expansion to my base. It only took me like an hour to make. See, this is the new part of my base. Of course, there'll be little holes that you can see with the fancy graphics on. But I'm making a new agriculture place because the one I have now is sick and sad. So I decided I needed to change that, and with this one I can go down as needed, or even up if I need more plants and stuff. So this one will be much easier to expand than the other one over there, and plus I can walk here and not swim. And the last one, it looked really cool the way it was, so I decided to not expand it into the wall, and besides the wall had a bunch of water behind it. So I did the building of this off camera. It took like 2 hours, seriously. Building underwater looks really cool, but it takes a very long time to do, and you have to be skilled in the profession to do it. But I did it. So I'm going to hollow out this whole space here, and then start putting down dirt, and then I'll put down my crops in the magical way I do my crops in the Minecraft game. Hopefully it won't spring a leak somewhere. And then I think I'll try to do some redstone here. The redstone is going to be ugly because I'm underwater, but that's how hardcore people do this game, right? So I'm going to like hook up some redstone so I can just press a button and it will go and harvest itself for me, because that's what nice machines do. It'll be a lot harder if I add on tiers going down and such, because then I'll have to go down and grab this stuff and it won't be in all one chest, but you know, it works. The nice thing about being underwater though is that when I place these down, it's already hydrated. In most places. In the middle, not so much, because it's just a bunch of sand. But yeah, I wanted to make some farms for things more properly, except for tree farms, because those would be like stupid, crazy underwater. Oh no, I ran out of dirt. I need more dirt. I hear a skeleton. You would not believe how many mobs were underneath this place. See this hole here? That's from me going down and taking down a zombie nest. My base has a huge zombie issue. I don't know if it can ever be solved, actually. The chickens, man, they just go laying their eggs everywhere, and then the guys spawn, and then they do all the crazy things that they do. What am I looking for? I'm looking for dirt. That's not dirt, that is wood. Oh, here's my dirt. I totally missed it. Hiya. There's just love that. I think as soon as you start YouTubing, like, things will be in your face and you will no longer notice them. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, I tore down the wall here. It looked just like this one. And then it was repeated on the other side here. Hello, squid. So yeah, I can totally end up using this place as like an intersection point and branch off here and there, and I could even do it above as well if I really wanted to, which is really cool about my base. I designed it in a fairly expandable fashion, which is kind of what you want with this underwater thing. It's something that you can expand easily and make it look good and flush, and all the technical building terms that make it sound cool and better. Alright, now I get to go lay down all that. Perfect. Now, my hoe. I think I think this hoe will die in the process of making this place completely hydrated, so that's okay. And the way my farms work is that I have 2 crops at the same time laid out. Yep, this in the middle here is not hydrated. You can tell. Oh dear, you have to go. So now I need to go. And replace this area over here with one of my chandelier things. I know it's so beautiful. I guess the job done though. So I think this middle part here is what is missing this stuff. So maybe I can go build stuff below it if possible. Alright, chandelier. This is how I do all my farming. Alright, so it looks like the middle two parts there are what is dehydrated. So I can go do watering. Oh yeah, the hoe died. Hoe's dead. Aha, I am prepared though. Or am I? Yes, we'll go with I am prepared. Alright, that's a shovel, that's a hoe. Boom. Oh yeah, this stuff will not grow. Alright, so if I wanted to, I could tear out like this block here and just channel water all the way down. Let's see. Will you guys hydrate? I think you will. Alright, so I'm pretty sure as long as there's enough light, there's not enough light here. As long as there's enough light, there should be water coming in here, unless these blocks over here are interfering with that process. So I'm going to go poke a hole here. And maybe I'll fill it with one of Willow's lily pads that she gave me when she praying to me. Alright, let's see how this looks now. So I should be able to fill everything in I think 4 block radius of that. Not quite sure. But the fun part about walls, see, this is a solid wall, I can promise that. So I can go ripping things apart. Go grab some water. Ready? Very useful being underwater and trying to hydrolyze things. Do this, and no one knows the difference. Then I get my hoe, and I go crazy. So now everything should be hydrated. That's what mouses do. You can see a little tiny gap here, I guess, but you have to be really observant to find it. So now what I do in Minecraft when I plant my food is I can't remember where I read this, but it's proven to be pretty true for me so far. So when I plant my crops, I just go down one row like this, and if you put 2 next to each other like this, they'll actually like steal each other's water because they're mean, and then they will not grow as well. So what you do to solve this issue with your potatoes being stealers, you put carrots next to them, and they will have integrity towards carrots, and they will be nice to them. So the potatoes and the carrots will not fight each other, but the potatoes and the potatoes will. That is my story of how farming works for my farms. So basically, the game's treating it as if I left it alone with 2 plowed fields next to it. It makes them grow faster to have an area like this. But because it's a different food, it won't track it as being will track the potatoes as being empty fields for the carrots and vice versa. And so that's how my farming works. So I will have to go grab the rest of my potatoes and stuff and bring them over here. I've got my axe. I should not be chopping that with my hands. So there we go. And also I've been trying to think of a way to make a good floor for my base, because it's bugging me to have like dirt and stuff, but I can't really think of anything. I don't know if I want to do birch or not and make it all bright, or if I want to go with like acacia, because acacia solves less problems. Not really sure which one to do yet. But oh, I got more sand. Ooh, Tiffany. Where's my sand? Oh yeah, my sand's at the real base. I'll put this in here. Okay, now I need to go grab my carrots and potatoes, because I thought I had enough, but I don't. So I'll grab these, go back. and plant them. And also, when I was making this, making that building over there, it was like a mob farm, like no joke. There were guys spawning and getting all over my base while I was making it. Like seriously, my island became very dangerous in the process of making this. Same thing with that build over there, the dock. Things attack me. Things are attacking me. There's a potato, right? Okay. Get a potato. Alright. Oh good, things are already starting to grow, see? See, three at work here. 3, 2, 1, 0, perfect. It'd be more perfect if I had enough for everything, but it's not be like that. Okay, this is a potato row. This is a carrot row. Alright, so I'll just go crazy like this, and eat some carrots on the way. Alright, so that's about as good as my farm is gonna get at this moment in time. So now I want to try and figure out some redstone stuff. So, with the redstone, you usually want to direct it towards one of these pockets because water will flow this direction naturally, and just pop a hopper underneath it. And then the thing is usually content to do what you want. So, usually I have water like pouring in from up top, so it has like more space to flow. You usually want to do this before you put in crops, and I did not do that this time because I'm a genius. So, the key to this is trying to get water to put your crops away for you without like destroying them. So, I think just for the sake of sanity, I will not do that this time around, so I can live to record another day, and I can do other things. But yes, this is my farm, and I can expand it up or down as needed, and I probably will do that for melons and pumpkins, because pumpkins are a necessity to my life as well. Yes, mysterious music proves this. I'll probably dig down into the cave that I've battled all the zombies and kicked them out because of the chicken. Chickens are not your friends, especially in Minecraft. Alright, so I'm gonna build this ladder, and I'm gonna dig down. So that is actually like a really short episode. Just saying, I made this area, it took like 2 hours, but you don't know that because it's all beautiful and takes 2 seconds to look at. Such is the life of building underwater. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next episode, so thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And having only been here for about half an hour, everything has grown. This is a very efficient farm. I hear the sounds of evil chickens, skeletons, and many more spooky things as I popped out into this ravine. See, there's the chicken. It would appear my job is not over with lag busting in this base. But I guess that will be saved for another time. I lost the iron.